and look at it because it is pretty neat. So let's get started. I want to recap just what David said because he's exactly right. I mean, this is very unique in the fact that we have 3 lunar events and phenomena all happening at once. The fact that this is a supermoon, 7% larger, 14% brighter, as the moon is the closest it's going to be to Earth in its orbit. It's a blue moon, which has nothing to do with what color it is. It's just the fact that this is the second full moon in the same month, and the blood moon, that blood part, just because it has that reddish tint to it because of the lunar eclipse. I mean, this thing is awesome. It's not going to happen for another about 19, 20 years, so you better get outside and see it now, because we are still within about 15, 20 minutes of the maximum eclipse here. The partial eclipse got underway just before the 5 a.m. hour. We're still waiting on that perfect red color before this thing. The moon sets at just past the 7 a.m. hour, so you still have time, again, right after the weather, run on out there and take a look. And look towards the western sky, too. As far as visibility goes, we're fine here in Albuquerque, southern New Mexico. Perfect, just a little dicey over the northeast. That's where we do have some thicker high cloud cover, so that's going to limit us some, but I would still recommend going out there and taking a peek, just because, again, this is a supermoon. It's not just how it normally looks. It's going to be a little bit brighter. Overall setup for today, we've got no major rain and snow coming in. I mean, winter storms steering clear as far as what's going on with the temperatures out there. We're in the teens along I-40 west, low to mid 40s along I-40 east, and then we've got those 20s and 30s to the south. So if you are going to be taking a peek at that super blue blood moon, you do want to bundle up. It's cold out there. Later today, we're talking high temperatures in those low to mid 60s. Underneath that mostly to partly sunny sky, we're just talking high clouds today. Forecast highs in those 50s, 60s, and 70s for most, but there's going to be a few low 80s out there across eastern New Mexico. So very warm, but also very windy. Red flag warnings have been prompted over the northeast highlands, northeast plains, east central New Mexico here. This kicks in 11 a.m., continues until 7 p.m. for high fire danger. Hold off on the outdoor burns as well as the barbecues. Don't be driving on any of those dry, grassy surfaces. We are just too dry and too windy. Overall setup is quiet today. Here comes a cold front, though. This is going to knock down our temperatures out east starting tomorrow. Let's begin with southern Colorado. High temperatures in the low to mid 50s today underneath that mostly to partly sunny sky. We're just talking high clouds for the next couple of days. Northwest, same kind of thing. Sunshine with high clouds here and there, nothing too significant. Your temperatures look great, though. 67 in Grant, 66 in Gallup. Southwest, mid 60s in Quemado. The rest of us pushing low 70s. And as far as what's going on in the southeast, we're talking upper 70s to low 80s, soaring above seasonal averages for this time of year. But check out tomorrow's high, down to 65 behind cold front number 1. Northeast, in those upper 60s to mid 70s, we are cooler tomorrow by about 15 degrees, and we'll hold those 50s in Las Vegas through the weekend. Northern Mountains looking at 47 in Red River, 58 in Taos. Same thing in Santa Fe, 63 in Espanola. East Mountains in the upper 50s to mid 60s here with sunshine and high clouds, and you'll notice those filtering sunshine pretty much for the next couple of days. Metro, high temps mid to upper 60s. Our average is in the upper 40s, so we are much warmer than where we should be for this time of year. Breezy conditions coming in from the west. Those will be about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Mix of sun and clouds Thursday, and then Friday through early next week, we are sticking with those low 60s and the sunny skies. So, of course, we'll keep you updated on that forecast. At this point, just looks to be the winds and the fire danger we got to keep an eye on.
Those pesky winds.
Now they're coming back.
Yeah, go take a look at the moon, though. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
Thanks so much, Kristen.